Hello everyone, Toy Insanity here, and today I'm going to talk about BattleClaw. BattleClaw is a TV show, it's a cartoon, and it's this collection of figures from Mattel. Now typically, I judge a toy line just on how interesting, how collectible, how creative the toy line is. I usually don't even consume the TV shows or the video games. I want a toy line that can stand on its own. And Mattel took a chance with this property. It's a Chinese TV show. We usually don't see a lot of pop cultural things coming from China. It looks very much like something that would come from Japan. It's another one of these shows where children have like magical animals, these magical cryptids, collect them all, gotta catch them all, poke every, and they battle. It's the whole thing. How many franchises have done this? Monsuno, Slugterra, Redakai, I think Yu-Gi-Oh, Yokai. It's the whole Pokemon thing. There's kids that have different factions. They're usually represented by elements or they're represented by certain colors. And then they have these animals, these cryptids that they battle. So they put out this line of figures and they had them in blind single packs with trading cards, multi-packs, 2-packs that have one blind and one not blind. So we bought a few of them when they first came out. I think this was at least 9 months ago. This was probably in April or May of 2017. And I wanted to let them sit, see how the franchise did on the toy shelves before I did a review, before I declared it a toy fail. And here it is, March 2018. I'm going to have to call this one a toy fail. I respect Mattel for giving it a try, but I think they could have handled the toy line, they could have handled this franchise differently. And maybe, I don't know if the TV show is failing or what, but maybe it could have caught the interest of more people just as the toys. So what they did is they went for this, the collectability relating to the card franchise, the trading card game. It's a battle game. The rules are unimportant. But the way they designed it is they made 7 unique figures representing 7 characters, 7 animals from the TV show. So I had to look this up. They're heavily stylized. So you think they're kind of like mythical beasts. But this is just an ape. This is a dragon. So that one's mythical. This is just a rhino, scorpion, spider, squid, and snake. Now when I look it up at their website, there's only 5 more animals. So the kids, they combine the animals to make mythical creatures, and then they fight them or whatever. There's a bat, an eagle, a bull, a tiger, and a turtle. It would bring the total to 12. So why Mattel chose to only represent 7 out of the 12 animals is baffling. The toy line would be more collectible. I mean, not necessarily more successful, but it would be more complete in my eyes and the eyes of fans of the TV show, fans of interesting toy lines, if they had gone ahead and simply done 4 more. Why couldn't we have done those 4 more? So then they went this route. This is like a really interesting plastic here. This probably is considered the rarest. There's no rarity ratios on the packaging, but you can tell it's supposed to be some kind of chase figure. It's a really interesting plastic. It has very tiny, I don't know what the word would be, like a tiny caliper of glitter inside the translucent purple plastic. I like that look a lot. And then they went solid colors for the rest of these distinctions: white, green, yellow, red, and blue. And then they went this route of mixing the colors. Super weird. So you notice the white combines with green, and then the green will combine with yellow, and then the yellow will combine with blue, and then the blue will combine with red, and then the red would combine with white, which would bring you back to here. It's not something I've seen done before, but it brings the total collection that you'd seek out if you were in love with these to 77 figures. That's a lot. That's a lot of figures to chase after, especially since they only represent 7 characters. What I would have preferred they have done, and I would definitely pursue the complete set in this case, do the 12 animals, the complete 12 characters that appear in the show, and only bring them to here. These weird double combined things, I don't get it. As a toy collector, it doesn't make a lot of sense. This would have been cool, okay? That would actually have brought the total collection up to 84. So it's still even a little bit higher, but in my mind that would just be more complete because I don't want to pursue all these weird combo colors. Now let me tell you one more thing that makes the whole system even weirder, because this is some kind of oddity, some kind of sloppiness. So it's the squid. So we've got the squid green and white, but done in both ways. So you're telling me all of these where they combine the plastic could have been done in both ways? Like this would be the green base of the snake and the yellow head, the yellow base of the spider and the blue back, so on and so forth. So if that was intentional, I'm thinking one of these is an error. But if it was intentional, that makes the set pretty astronomical, because we have to double each of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 55 more figures. Now, the biggest, don't take my word for this. The biggest reason I'm going to call this a toy fail is because they're still on the shelves. The Toys R Us that I go to, I think I'm the only one that has bought any of these. So, the public has spoken. These are not that interesting. And maybe it has a lot to do with the show, but I like to always think a toy line can stand on its own. And if the figures themselves had been interesting, people would get the toys and then maybe check out the show. And I think if they had just cut off here, they'd be even a little more popular. But I'm not entirely throwing them under the bus. I am still a little bit curious how hard it would be to complete a master set. And I don't want to leave this video without some kind of element of surprise. So we've got 12 new packs to unbox and see if we can fill in some of these gaps. Should we say unbox, unbag? So these are the blind single packs. They're the easiest and cheapest way to get BattleClaw figures. First one open, and we got that blue spider again. Pack number 2. We got one of the little special Galaxy Sheen. We got the dragon again. Pack 3. Green squid again. Number 4. Oh, there's one that's not up there. Yellow and green scorpion. And 5 is the rhino, blue and red. I think this is pack 6. The all red squid we needed. Oh, I was about to say, oh no, we have another one. But no, that's straight up duplicate. Get another shimmer and shine. Get the rhino. Here's another thing. Like, has this been done intentionally? in the degree of short packing and making waves. Companies will do this kind of thing intentionally. We have neither a character represented in all colors, not any of these characters represented in all colors, nor do we have a complete set of characters in a single color. As you can see, we're missing one in the yellow, we're missing one in the white, we're missing two in the shimmer shine. So, come on, Mattel. Tell me you made them and tell me they're out there. You know, hey, send them our way because we might be the only people interested in this toy line. Where's the yellow squid? Where's the white dragon? Tell me they exist. Let us have them. Anyway, oh, that's a good one. There you go. We're one notch closer. That's the Sparkle Galaxy Quest Shimmer and Shine Spider Bug. So now we need only the... Let's at least get that snake. Shimmer and Shine snake. Red. Scorpion. Hey, we needed him too. I tend to like the toy line a little better when we're getting non-duplicates. So now in red, we only need the ape. Will we complete any of these sets with the last two packages? Blue Rhino. That's one we needed at least. And our final pack. I'd say there's a chance we'll get more of these, especially once they go to clearance, which they inevitably will. But our final pack for today. Will we be able to complete any of the character sets? We get a shimmery snake, a white dragon, a yellow squid, or a red ape. Any of those. And I'll be happy. Ish. It's a red squid. Anyway, guys, that's my review of the toy line known as BattleClaw, based on the TV show cartoon BattleClaw. But again, really only care about the toys, guys. So this is my look at the BattleClaw mono figures and two colored figures from Mattel. If you have an opinion on them, if you like them or don't like them, let us know in the comments below. And feel free to like and subscribe, because we're going to be giving away or trading all these duplicates sometime soon. I'm Toy Insanity. I collect it so you don't have to. Have a great week.